What is up, guys? Barsky here, bringing you another video today of me doing some Silvershard Mines action on my warrior. Gonna be running in here alone, it looks like, to the lava cart. I don't really want to be part of that, so I'm just gonna be backing off here a bit. Gonna be gripped in here by the DK. Gonna jump out immediately with a 70% increased movement speed. Gonna charge back in, put the stun down and the bleed up eventually. And the Oculus Rift is on him. I'm just gonna go to town here with my Hunter pal. Just put him down into execute range, and he just went downtown to Holy Town. And it looks like we're actually going to be contesting this card after all. I'm just going to be cleaning up this warlock here with my rogue friend. I'm going to put the bleed up and execute range 800,000 to the face, which is absolutely fantastic. I don't know if you can hear this, probably not, but I actually got a new headset just the other day, actually, just because I had been having some problems with my old headset. I had that problem when I lost hearing on one ear and had to tangle the cord just the right way to get the hearing back. Like, you have to tangle it 5 times around your neck and into the kitchen. Gonna pop in my blade storm here on this guy. He's gonna try to kill this druid here. Gonna get him. Just gonna continue the CC on that demon hunter with another fear. Gonna jump back in here with trying to kill that hunter there, which just pop his defensives. I don't really have a good kill target here, and I'm just gonna get stunned up. And we are crazy outnumbered here, but I just want to stay on this card just to get it into the capping area. And it looks like it's gonna be very close, but we're actually gonna die here. But we actually got the capture. It's actually pretty fine. And I'm not running defensive stance here. I'm actually running with the movement speed, just because I feel like if, like we have now, we have 2 healers. I feel like if you have healers, you can absolutely switch out that defensive stance, just because personally I really enjoy the movement speed quite a bit more. And if you have the healers and you avoid unnecessary, like, bad situations where you put yourself in a situation where it's like I just encountered, like a 3v1 situation, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You have another defensive cooldown which keeps you alive, but if you don't have healers, I do recommend running defensive stance. It's gonna mitigate a lot of damage, but if you have healers, it doesn't really matter. And the extra movement speed is super nice. Like, I feel like warriors have a problem where they don't really have a lot of mobility, which is kind of ironic in a sense. I know we have the charge and everything, and you can actually spec into a second charge on your execute spell as well in your honor talents. But I still feel like we don't have that transportation mobility as a lot of other classes do. Gonna be trying to kill that DH, but he's gonna put down darkness to jump away. Gonna switch back here to the warlock with a 1 million execute to the face. Gonna jump in on this monk here, which is a healing monk, sadly, which is gonna tiger lust away. Gonna get rooted here. I feel like we're in a bad spot here, actually. Gonna be blade storming that DH, which just ran into me with 5% health. Absolute boss. It doesn't really look like we can do much down there. Just gonna stun this rogue up, trying to help our druid friend here, and he's just gonna vanish away, sadly. One thing I didn't really address in my last video was that I actually took a week break. I actually went on a vacation with my family, skiing vacation. I actually caught a cold up there. I didn't really catch a cold. I caught the beginning of a cold. I don't know how bad it will be yet. But you know that, like, annoying stage, like, just before you get a cold, where, like, your throat, you have this tingling sensation in your throat, and you're kind of like, you cough sometimes, and not really doesn't really count as a real cough. Just gonna execute these guys in the meantime. Just gonna be going for some kills here. Yeah, I mean that annoying part of the cold, like, just before you actually get this guy just lagging downtown. I'm just gonna switch to this monk. I mean the beginning part of the cold where it's rough city. Like, it's so annoying because I'd rather be sick and just treat the sickness, but the first stage where you're kind of in between, you're kind of well, but you're also kind of sick, is so annoying because you have the energy to do stuff, so you kind of want to go to the gym and stuff, but when you do go to the gym, you feel weak, and you feel like, yeah, not like 100%. So it's very annoying, very rough city. Just gonna be contesting this card here for a while. It looks like we have a monk here trying to with an ugly hat transmog. Well done, sir. You're just gonna be blade storming these two. trying to slow them down, or actually kill them rather. This monkey is just gonna go AFK downtown. Just gonna be hammer wing on this DK, put the bleed up, hopefully get into execute range. There we go. Wasn't really a big hit, but that's gonna be enough for us to kill him. So yeah, I've actually been watching a lot of Netflix recently also, just because of this. I was going to say just because of this cold, but it's not real cold. I don't even know what to call it. Like, I'm semi-cold. Just because of the semi-cold, I'm just trying to take it chill. Looks like a druid friend who's actually gonna clone our kill target here, which is gonna be very painful for us, especially when we have like 1,000,000 dots on us and this warlock is just going to town. He's gonna be jumping away here. Hopefully he can just look at our HP and hopefully heal us here. Gonna be charging in on this monk here, trying to help our friend here. Hopefully gonna get some heals. Gonna pop my defensive here. Gonna go to downtown on this guy. Go to Holy Town. Probably should have executed that guy, but I'm just gonna execute this guy instead for the 800,000 execute to the face. We're actually on top here. 10-1. That's fine. That's fine. That's rough. That's rough for the other team. I'm actually just going for kills here, as long as it doesn't really affect the objectives. Just because I want that 100k kills achievement, like a greedy bastard I am. No, but I've been actually watching a lot of Netflix recently. I've just started watching a new series called Altered Carbon, which is like this sci-fi series where people treat their bodies as shells almost. Like they're you don't exist in the sense that you have a body. You exist through your soul, which is attached to a chip, which is replaceable. So your body is actually replaceable. You can actually buy a new body and that sort of thing. So if your body dies, you still can live on through a different body, if you can afford it, that is. So it's a very it's very interesting concept, and it's really well done. Like the CGI is amazing in this series. Actually gonna be running up here to check on this guy. Looks like we had a DH running up here, and it looks like we might have some problem here. Gonna be helping these guys out like the boss man I am. Our rep paladin is really low here, as well as our rogue, which is gonna be vanishing away. Gonna be stunning this DH, trying to peel him off our paladin friend here, who hopefully will actually bubble here soon, or he's gonna be in a rough city. DH gonna put down darkness. Doesn't matter, we got the execute down, and we actually saved our little friend here, and we're actually gonna cap that as well, which is gonna be fantastic, just because it's so even right now. We're just we're like 30 points away from the horde. Gonna see if I can help this middle card here, which is gonna be looking like a rough city. I don't want to be a part of that actually. No, but I really what I was saying was I really recommend that Altered Carbon. It's a really good series on Netflix. If you like sci-fi series, which you probably do. Who doesn't like sci-fi? Everyone likes sci-fi series, and it's super well made. I feel like it's gonna blow up soon. That series. Gonna be having a rough time here with this hunter who doesn't want to go down. Gonna be popping his shell here. He's gonna be blade storming out of nowhere, just to get some back my movement speed. Gonna be slowed here again. It's a really rough city now for me with this hunter. Gonna try and charge him, stun him up, and put the bleed up. Hopefully, actually, I'm not gonna put up the bleed. There we go. And I'm gonna put the Oculus Rift down, and it's a 3v1 here. I shouldn't really be here, but I have overcommitted, and it's too late. I feel like to turn back. I'm just gonna go in here and put the execute down if I can. I get 1,000,000 stuns on me, and I get blown up. But hopefully I distracted them, so we can actually cap a card or two, which should be worth it, just because we're actually closing up here on 1500 actually. Looks like we're just gonna win here with one more card, which is fantastic. If we could get that win, that would be amazeballs. Looks like we are topping still with a 13-2. Pretty strong stats actually. And we're just gonna go here and contest. I feel like we should probably... Yeah, we have a shot here. We have a shot here. I'm just gonna jump this healer for no reason. Probably should have charged him, but he probably has his escape roll, which he has. There comes the charge. Back in, gonna interrupt that. Put the bleed immediately together with the Oculus Rift. Just gonna go to town on this guy. Pop everything I have. try to kill this monk healer here. Gonna be really rough city for them. If we cap this, it's gonna be a win. They have to turn this around. They don't really have much of a choice. The rogue is joining them. The monk is actually backing off, which is a huge mistake on their part. They actually need to put everything they can into this small blue zone here, which is gonna cap the card. It's gonna be the game here. I feel like, yeah, there's no way for them turning that around, and we're gonna get the 1500. There we go. Actually got a epic here. There we go. Got 13-2. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Looks like someone actually got a legendary. Damn, that's cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.